Connect your Xbox Series X to the LG UltraGear monitor using an HDMI 2.1 cable for best performance. This ensures support for high refresh rates and features like VRR. In Xbox settings, go to General, TV and Display Options, Video Fidelity and Overscan. Enable Allow 120Hz to unlock smoother gameplay at 1440p. For refresh rates, enable 120Hz at 1440p rather than forcing 4K 120Hz, which has limited game support on Xbox Series X. Activate Variable Refresh Rate in the monitor's OSD menu under Game Settings. This eliminates screen tearing for a fluid experience. Turn on HDR10 in both Xbox and monitor settings for vibrant colors and better contrast. Adjust brightness to 50 to 60% for balanced HDR. These settings provide the best balance for Xbox Series X gaming on LG UltraGear monitors, focusing on performance over unsupported 4K 120Hz. The Xbox Series X supports up to 120Hz refresh rates, which significantly reduces motion blur in fast-paced games. To enable 120Hz, navigate to Xbox Settings, General, TV and Display Options, Video Fidelity and Overscan, then select Allow 120Hz. Keep in mind that true 4K 120Hz support is inconsistent across all games, so 1440p at 120Hz is often the better choice for consistent performance. Ensure you have an HDMI 2.1 cable for sufficient bandwidth to handle these high refresh rates. As shown in this graph, higher refresh rates significantly reduce motion blur, improving gameplay smoothness. Connect your monitor using the HDMI port on the back of the Xbox Series X for optimal results. Variable Refresh Rate, or VRR, eliminates screen tearing and stuttering by syncing your monitor's refresh rate to the Xbox's frame rate. On LG monitors, this is known as FreeSync Premium. Enable VRR in your LG UltraGear's OSD menu under Game Settings. The Xbox Series X automatically detects and utilizes VRR via HDMI. This feature maintains smooth gameplay during fluctuating frame rates, reducing stutters by up to 90%. High Dynamic Range, HDR10, enhances contrast and color vibrancy, creating a more immersive gaming experience. The Xbox Series X usually auto-detects HDR. On your LG UltraGear, fine-tune HDR settings like brightness 50 to 60%, contrast 70 to 80%, and gamma 2.2. LG's OLED models excel with deeper blacks and more vibrant colors. Set color space to DCI-P3 or BT 2020 for optimal HDR fidelity. While 4K resolution offers stunning visual detail and immersion, the Xbox Series X often cannot maintain a stable 120Hz refresh rate at this high resolution in demanding games, leading to inconsistent performance and potential frame drops. For most Xbox Series X games, targeting 1440p resolution at 120Hz delivers smoother gameplay and a more consistent experience without sacrificing too much visual quality. Always check game-specific compatibility lists to confirm if a title supports 4K at 120Hz. If not, default to 1440p for optimal performance, and adjust your Xbox settings accordingly. Let's examine real-world optimization examples. For Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, pairing an LG 27GN950B monitor with Xbox Series X at 1440p and 120Hz with VRR enabled boosts frame rates and cuts input lag significantly. Professional Halo players use similar setups for competitive advantage. For open-world games like Elden Ring on a budget, LG 32UN88-B at 4K 60Hz, enabling VRR dramatically reduces screen tearing during fast-moving scenes, improving gameplay immersion. If you're experiencing issues, double-check your HDMI cable and ensure it's certified for HDMI 2.1. This ensures proper bandwidth for high refresh rates and resolutions. Make sure both your Xbox and monitor settings are correctly configured. Check the Xbox dashboard for display options. If you see artifacts or performance drops, try lowering the resolution to 1440p. This can stabilize frame rates. Remember to check for firmware updates for both your monitor and Xbox. The LG monitor's back panel shows update options. By following these tips, you'll get the most out of your LG UltraGear and Xbox Series X setup.